Well, back to Fog Football. We are here to discuss the Old Firm derby, but I say we. Son of Scotland 90 took a fall last night. Devon headbutt Chris Benoit style onto the concrete floor on an icy patch. He's out with concussion. He won't be wrestling. He won't be doing a Chris Benoit. Well, if he does kill his family, then this food will probably never see the light of day. But only time will tell. Let's get stuck in to the match review. And Tendero is dead. We did not play good in this game, guys, right? Let's no beat around the bush. We did. I think Gerrard, we have dominated the last Old Firms, but in my opinion, there was no need to dominate this Old Firm, because in the previous one we beat them 2-0. We were behind them in the league, and therefore you need to go and attack the game. I think the way Gerrard set up here, even though I think we could have outplayed them, it was kind of smart in a way. It was kind of like, right, you attack us, we don't concede goals, let's see what you can do. And in reality, it played completely into our hands, because one, we don't concede, and like I said, we don't concede, and they're fragile at the back. And what happened? Fucking disaster class for Celtic. Bitton gets himself sent off. And then they bring on, they need a goal. They take off like Christie and Griffiths and bring on Shane Duffy. The Poundland version of fucking John Abruzzi for Prison Break. It's like what are you doing? Like, oh man, absolutely shocking there from and then at the end, El Mohammed boots the ball out when they had about, I think they had about 23 seconds to get the ball, and he just boots out for a Rangers throw in, and that just killed the game. I'm skipping over quite a lot of the game, but yeah, first half, man, I think apart from Kamara and obviously Alan McGregor kept us in it, man. I'll say kept us in it. It's not like Celtic had about 20 shots on target, but the particular shots they did, fantastic saves, even the offside ones, man. Nothing went into the back of the net, particularly the one for Griffiths. He bent it in top left. Al McGregor though tips it on to the post. Can't believe he kept that out, man. But I say I can't believe it, man. That's what he's capable of. Scott Steiner style, as he used to say. That's what I'm capable of. So yeah, and then that brings us into the second half. People can talk about it not being a red on Bitton, but you look at the challenges in this game. The one Morelos does early on, was it Frimpong? Like, to me, it's so early on you can't book it, and people wanted that to be a red. Like, come on, man. Davison gets booked. You go into the second half, we're not really creating anything. It was a Morelos half chance we had in the first half, and then people were complaining that he brought off Roof. Well, Roof actually did hee-haw in that game. Like, Morelos, yes, his link-up play was questionable. He was getting stuck in. He was actually, he looked like a threat, and he's always a threat against Celtic. Even if he doesn't score, he's always a menace. He always causes controversy, and that's exactly what he did when it came to this near Bitton thing. Gets the other side of him, Bitton brings him down. We can talk about if it's a red or a yellow or whatever. I think it is a red, because he brings him down, right? They can talk about Adger getting back, but look at the angle. And then Neil Lennon saying his post-match interview, but he has to get past Barkas, just like every other 578th Premiership player this season that scored past him, And I think it's a red, man. I think there's no doubt about it. Then we just take control of the game. Celtic had a shot for Al Yunusi and didn't exactly do much in that department. Shane Duffy comes on, absolute shit show for him. Like I said, it'd be as well being John Abruzzi's stunt double if they ever think about bringing a fucking prequel to Prison Break it. But yeah, corner, Aribo flicks it on, hits off Cal McGregor. Barkas can't get it. Morelos is running. I wish he tapped it in, man. I really do. When a fucking goal against Celtic, I would have been brilliant just to rub it right in. Shane Duffy then takes out Ryan Kent. If you're talking about all the challenges bar the actual red card, this is the one that should have been a red. No attempt to play the ball in it. And he makes two actual issues of contact. He hits him first, and then it's like the scissors impact, and that's, to me, that was more of a red than any of the other. Well, bar the actual red, But then we hung on. And a lot of the substitutions for Celtic, man, questionable. Will Neil Lennon see this out? Guys, I personally don't think he will. Am I disappointed in that? Probably. But I think the way Gerrard set us up today was for this to happen. I just don't think he set us up in the degree where we literally create hee-haw until they went down to 10, but who cares, man? It's all about the result. 19 points clear. Fantastic. Till next time. Peace.